It's IBC 2022 and we're here at the Bridge Show. We're in, do you know, where are we? We're in the hall 1, are we?
Yes, we
We're
are
in
in
the
hall
front
1.
of hall 1.
Absolutely.
We are on prize-winning stand.
Yes, it won
Absolutely.
the Best Sound Design Award from IBC yesterday.
Congratulations
Holy
on
Moses.
that.
Isn't that cool?
That's brilliant, yeah, no, and it is fantastic.
Yeah.
So, Simon, the Bridge Show, why did it start?
You know, it's kind of funny being a guest on your own show, but
I feel
you
like
know,
I've got some big shoes to fill here.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you're doing fine, so thank you. But the key thing about the Bridge Show was when we went into the production era with uncompressed video,
Yeah.
we needed also to gain experience in how this thing was used.
Okay, yeah.
And at the same time, you know, there was no traveling or anything, so we found out that how to communicate better with our customers, new customers, and our partners, than to create our own weekly show.
And in an engaging way.
Well, we tried
People
to
need to
have it a
watch.
bit looser than the traditional kind of
exactly.
infomercials.
Yeah.
I think everybody was sick and tired of any kind of known format because, again, one needed a bit of fun in its life, you know. So that was the kind of reasoning. And it worked spectacularly well. We made, nearly 70 shows, and were able to keep that communication channel alive.
Yeah.
And you know that is the most important thing, because when you're in your lonesome at your home or alone in the office,
It was a challenge, wasn't it?
yeah, and then you desperately need to communicate with all your friends and partners, like we are doing here at IBC.
Yeah.
Holy Moses.
And it was all centered around, does it feed quite well into the VB440?
Absolutely, because we used the 440 for the whole production, which was one of the kind of
Right.
target for us. So we made all the multi-viewers,
Yeah.
all the mosaics then needed for production, all the different measurements, obviously, the camera control monitors, the in-studio monitors, everything was driven by the 440. And that also was a kind of showcase. And then, of course, we brought our studio here to IBC,
Yeah.
but that means that
Did
we
you worry that it might have got damaged on the way?
we have spares.
Oh, okay. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tell anybody. So we then, except bringing some of the studio elements here to IBC, we have then a permanent studio set up in Norway.
In Norway, yeah.
And that's a very, very good showcase, but also for our team to basically then get more acquainted with, again, production techniques.
Fantastic. So do you see, you're continuing to do the Bridge Show?
Yes.
Are you doing it every Monday?
No.
Weekly?
We have a
Monthly?
hiatus, basically leading up to the exhibition here. And
Okay.
after the exhibition, we're going to do it at least monthly,
Okay.
but maybe it's more often depending on news.
And what about the evolution of, not to forget why we're here, the products?
Well, the products get again more evolved by actually us taking into the matter more, so that the engineers not only are dealing with abstract features, but know exactly the features needed.
Yeah.
Because having our own studio provides some of it, and then of course exhibitions like the IBC provides the rest of it, where we can actually talk to people.
Actually talk to people and find out what they need and how
Exactly.
they need your products to evolve.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Look, we're going to have another couple of conversations here at the studio. But thank you very much for that introduction. For everything else that we're doing at IBC 2022, please look up kitplus.com and subscribe to the channel.